press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello everyone, my name is Ronak and you're watching Vector Art. Today we are going to learn how to create a resume in Adobe InDesign. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's start by creating a new document and let's select the template as A4 and the pages as 2 and click on create. Now let's add some rulers. Now that we are done adding the rulers, let's add a line by selecting the line tool. This is just like adding the segments to the document. So here I am dividing the document into 3 parts. So let's hide the guides, and here you can see we have divided document into 3 parts. Let's get back to guides, and now let's zoom in the document and add a rectangle on the top. So these rectangle will serve as what you call the headers for each section. Let's select the font as Roboto and let's add an header. Next we will add a name. Before that, let's format the text and align it to the center of the rectangle. To do that, let's select the text and the rectangle and just click on the center align. Now let's select the text tool and add the name. Select the font as Roboto and the font size and change the font size. Let's make it bigger and bolder. There you go. Now let's add some more text describing the objective. Let's go to views and fill the text box with the placeholder text, and also format the text and change the font. Now let's move to the next section. Let's add the header as experience. Here I have dragged the name by clicking on the Alt key and dragging it down. Let's change the font size of the header. and also uh, change the spacing between the letters. Okay, now that we have our header set, let's add one more ruler, and then we'll start adding the experience details one by one. So I'll speed up the process here of adding the experience. Once we are done adding one of the experience, okay, now let's add the second header, that will be the contacts. And before doing that, let's add the year information in the experience. So to do that, we'll just copy the header information and change the text and rotate the text to 90 degrees and align it to the experiences below. And let's copy and paste by clicking on the Alt key and dragging it. And let's do it one more time, and let's connect all the three by using the line tool. And before that, let's change the years. Now we are using the line tool and connecting the years. So we are done with doing that. Now next we'll just copy and paste a similar format of headers from the top and add the contact information. So let's zoom in and copy and paste the first header and rename it to contacts. Align the text. and let's add some contact information. So we'll just take the text tool and drag and drop some text and start typing the information. Let's format the text, change the font size and the spacing between them. Now let's add some educational details by copying the same template of the header. And now we are adding the education information, and we'll be copy pasting the information twice. Here you can add multiple information. It depends on your educational qualifications. And same goes with every information that you personally have and you want to add to your resume. Now we are going to add the skill set that you own, and here we are going to use a bullet list. So once we are done adding the headers, we'll just select the bullet list from the property menu and then click on OK and then start adding the skills. Now that we are done adding the skills, let's copy and paste the header once again, and let's change the content. This time we'll be adding the certification details. We are aligning the content with the rectangle, and now we'll be dragging and dropping the content from the contacts information and change the content to the desired certification that you have. Let's format the text and change the font. Now let's copy and paste the header once again, and this time we will be adding the languages. So here we are going to add 3 languages. One is English, second is Spanish, and third is French. And we will be using dots or bullets to define the how fluent and how proficient one is. So here we are selecting a circle tool, and then we'll be filling it with black, and let's copy and paste using the alt key and dragging it, and we'll repeat it 10 more times. And this will be the same process for the other 2 languages as well. So let's change the text to Spanish, and this one to French, and let's change the proficiency level, and change the fill to none. Looks pretty good to me now. Now let's move on to the next page. So to do that, we'll just copy all the content from the page 1 and paste it onto page 2. Let's align it to the borders, and let's delete the information in the section 1, and let's rearrange the sections by dragging the experience content onto the top, and also changing the content to experience continued, and rearranging the divider after the experience continued section. There you go. Let's speed up the process from here. Hope you all guys liked watching this video. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you all.